you know what this is? It's a time machine, but it's a special time machine because it contains 43 years of my life history since I came to the United States. Tonight, I want to take you to that journey. Let's set the time to 1972, May. That's when my husband, I landed Tacoma, Washington. It was early in the morning. It's a thick fog and misty air, and you can almost feel in the hand. Driving down the highway, I'm looking out the window, and I see deer crossing the street, and I thought, growing up in Japan, I only see deer at the zoo. But here I am seeing on the road, and I thought, what kind of wild country I came to. That was my first impression of America. Shortly after settling in Painesville, Ohio, snow country, I was a stay-at-home mom, married with 3 children, John, Kathy, and Carol. I recall those years, I tried to speak English with less accent. I tried to learn American culture. And most of all, I tried to fit in as an American. Life was busy, but happy, and also challenging. It was challenging particularly when I had my first child, because I didn't know much about taking care of baby. I wish my mom was here, who can give me advice, what to do, what not to do. So I miss my mom then. But you know, at one point, I thought of my future. Am I going to be happy with being stay-at-home mom? And the answer was no. So after talking with my husband, I decided to enroll in a community college, the local small ones, and taking English 101. And English literature, that was tough. But I got C, and I was happy I passed the class. But I did fine with calculus. So at this point, my decision was to pursue the science area of study rather than international business I originally wanted to pursue. I finished my chemistry degree in 1985. Then I was hired in a local large company, chemical company. It's called Lubrizol, in a research division. Employ around 1,500 people with international facilities. That was the beginning of my career. Utilizing my bilingual skills and chemistry knowledge, I moved from research to international sales within 5 years. I was the first and only woman moved in the sales division. That was year 2000. From that position, I had opportunity to visit Lubrizol's manufacturing facility, which is located in Nagoya, and sales office in Tokyo on an annual basis as part of my job. So that was a nifty job. I loved it. I still recall during those years, tried to speak English with less accent. Also tried to be fit in as an American. Strange thing is, my colleagues in Lubrizol, Japan, often tells me that I speak Japanese with accent. So the issue of accent stays with me with both languages. I can't win. Now we're in year 2006. I left Lubrizol due to downsizing. But within 6 months, I was hired in with DuPont Chemical Company as a sales and marketing representative in the automobile coating division in Northern California. Again, my bilingual skills and chemistry degree benefited my transformation from Ohio to California. Moving to California was an eye-opening experience first. I was confused. So many cities are named with sun in front. We live in San Leandro, San Bruno, San Mateo, you name it, there's always sun in front. And my job entailed to move to different cities and visit distributors, so I was utterly confused with all the city with sun in front of. Another experience I had was my first morning in Foster City. I asked apartment manager, where do I get groceries? And she tells me, oh, go to the grocery store across the street, 99 Ranch. 99 Ranch, what a weird grocery store named 99 Ranch. But I went, and I was shocked when I saw so many Asian produce and goods available at that store. And I thought I was in heaven. Moving to California was also open opportunity to reconnect with Asian culture that I have set aside due to fitting in as an American. That includes my love for traditional Japanese dance I have learned since from my childhood. In 2007, I began taking traditional Japanese dance class from local dance teacher. The dance organization I belong is Nippon Minyo Ryo Renne. Every year on May 5th, they have National Dance Convention. I have not been there yet, but one of these days I would like to attend it, and this is a program for that. Just for your information, the Japanese dance has two forms, primarily men's dance and women's dance. The one you see on the slide, on my slide here, my foot is outward left. That's men's dance. And for the same one, if you see the women's dance, my foot will be inside. That's the primary difference. Of course, the movement is different. Men's dance will be more energetic and masculine, but women's will be softer and very soft. In 2010, I received my first certification from this organization. And 2014, year after my retirement from DuPont, I traveled to Tokyo, Japan to get instructor's exam. Shortly after receiving my teaching certificate, I started teaching at J-Sei on every Thursday. Throughout each year, I come in contact with numerous Asian cultural events, such as visit to Japanese internment camps, lectures, and museum visits. About immigrants who contributed to Japanese-American experience. Moving to California was a fantastic choice for us. In summary, my journey to US from Japan was mostly challenging, but it was also rewarding. These are my golden years to enjoy a time of relaxation and leisure. I am dancing, volunteering, and traveling. and also meeting a lot of caring people at J-Sei. I now have 3 grandchildren and 2 cats who all live in East Bay. What more can you ask for? I now present you with women's dance. It's called Fuyu no Tsuki.
I set up for the second part. And for those of you that missed the intro, after the second part, we're going to have a little question and answer with the artist and followed by our